Hi students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this session, I teach you omission of articles. Omission of articles means um, we know where to use article, definite article or indefinite article. But sometimes um, some words not permit to use article either a or an or the. So that is what we call it zero article. Okay, omission of article means we should not use article before these words, especially in these circumstances. Okay, let's start our session. So first one, omission of article, where we should not use article before names of diseases. Names of diseases. For example, I am suffering from fever. For example, in the examination, the sentence comes like this. Actually, in intermediate, there is no article question. But in the competitive exams, we have four options. Either A or an or the or no article. So this option is article. This option is there. Then this comes. So in intermediate, we have A, an or the. But in the competitive exams, this is the fourth option, no article. So this is omission of article. So fever, this is the name of a disease, so that we should not use any article, no article, NA or cross mark. So before the names of diseases, we should not use any article. Okay, come to the second one. Any name, fever, or AIDS, or any name of the disease, we should not use article before them. Before abstract, abstract, abstract nouns. Already you know the nouns which we have only feelings and emotion, not have any physical existence. Those are we call abstract nouns. Abstract nouns means happiness, honesty. So these are the nouns, but they are abstract. So before the abstract nouns, we should not use any article. For example, honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. Here, honesty is the abstract noun. Honesty means nizayati. Nizayati is an abstract noun. So before the abstract noun, we should not use any article. Any article means a or an or the. So any of the three articles we should not use before the abstract nouns. Come to the third one. Before the names of materials or minerals. For example, dash gold is a precious metal. Look at this. Gold, iron, cement. So all these are materials. So before the material, wheat, rice, any material, we should not use any article. Mind you students, before the materials means gold, metals like gold, silver, iron, iron, sugar or wheat. So before any materials or minerals, we should not use any article before them. No article is before materials. But some exemptions are there. For example, please pass me dash sugar. For example, when you are at a dining table, you ask your sister or someone, please pass me the sugar. The sugar means here sugar is, even though it is a mineral, but here these permit. we can use the here because it is a personalized. It's a personalized. Sugar means not in the sense of in the general sense. It is only the personal sense. So that we can use here the not at all problem. Okay. So gold is a precious metal means in the general sense. So that we should not use any article before gold or any material nouns. Come to the fourth one. Fourth one, this is very important. Man and woman. So with these words in the broad or general sense or humanity sense, don't use any article with man and woman. Take for example, dash, man is mortal. Man is mortal. It is a humanity base. It's a broad sense in the general sense. Man means not masculine or feminine gender. Man means in the humanity base. Man is mortal. So it's a broad sense, universal sense. So we should not use any article before man and woman when we use in broad sense. But still there is exemption. Take for example, the man who is standing at the gate is my uncle. The man who is standing at the gate is my uncle. Here the man is not with the universal sense in the broad sense. It is my uncle is a personal related so that I can use here the man, not at all the problem. But here man is in the broad sense, in general sense, so that with the man and woman we should not use any article before them. You understand? So like this one also. Material, minerals, gold, any, it is a general sense, we should not use any article. If it is a personalized one, it is permitted to use definite article, the with them. Understand? Come to the next one. With the next one, before the names of, before languages, before the names of languages. For example, I like English. So I like English means it's an English language. So that we should not use any. I like dash Hindi. Since Hindi is the name of the language, we should not write any article before them. But here is some complicated ones. Dash English defeated dash French. So this come in the competitive examination once. You see, dash English defeated dash French. Obviously, as you know, before the names of languages, we should not use any article. So English is the name of a language, and French is also a name of a language. But mind you, here the just funny thing is English means sometimes we use as the people of Britain. French is people of France. Understand? So English defeated French means here the people of the England defeated the France. So that we can use, this is not the name of the language here. French and English is not the names of the languages. They are the represent the countries. So here English, the English means the people of England. The French means the people of France. So this is a funny and exemptional one. Come to the next usage. So before the language we should not use these. English and France are not the languages names. And the next one, um, okay, before public places. Public places with the primary purpose. For example, it's quite interesting. Public places means what? Parks, colleges, schools, markets, and like church, temples, all are public places. Okay. When we go for public places with primary purpose, we should not use any article. For example, I go to market to buy vegetables. Okay. I go to market to meet my friend. So you look at this, look at these two sentences. One is I go to market to buy vegetables. Here there is no article, but here you can use definite article the. What is the difference between these two sentences? So market is a public place. So market, what is the primary purpose of market? Buying vegetables. So by primary, primary purpose. Primary purpose means main purpose. For example, I go to temple to worship. I go to church to pray. I go to college to study. These are the primary purposes. When we go for the secondary purpose, go for secondary purpose other than the primary. So here I go to the market to meet my friend. This is not the primary purpose. The primary purpose is market, primary purpose is vegetables. College primary purpose is to study. Understand? So here the market primary purpose is not here, that is secondary purpose. So here I can use definite article the, but in the primary purpose sense we should not use any article. So you can understand this point. Okay, so that's a primary and secondary. Primary means the main purpose of the place, especially public places. Okay, next one, relations. Next one, relation. The relations. Relations means father, mother, brother, father, mother, and brother. These are the relations. So with the relations, we should not use any article. Dash sister is coming. Okay, so don't use with the relations any article. The sister is coming, don't say sister is coming. Understand? Or otherwise you can use my sister is coming. So should not use articles before them. So come to the next one. Countable plural nouns. Countable, countable plural nouns. Plural nouns. So this is an interesting one. Children like chocolates. Understand? So this is general sense. This is general sense. Obviously children is countable and plural noun. Child and children. Child is the singular, children is the plural. So children is the countable plural noun. So when we use countable plural nouns, we should not use any article before them when we use in general sense. So children like sweets is a very common and general thing. But again come to the previous ones like personalized ones. Personalized ones means children are playing. The children are playing. The children are playing means the children whom you know. The children who are playing on the ground right now. The particular children. So here we can use the. But children in the general sense we should not use any article before them. Okay, so we'll go for next one. Before the names of meals. Meals means lunch, breakfast, dinner. Don't use any article before them. So don't use the lunch, the dinner. Don't use like them. The lunch, the dinner, don't use. Okay. So before the names. And the next more important is next one, God Almighty. Don't use any article with God. Understand? Don't use the God. And especially God term whenever anywhere comes, you please use capital letter G. You understand? Don't use any article with them. Okay. These are the important omission of articles. Um, I just recollect one more time all. So before the names of diseases, abstract nouns, material nouns, man and woman, especially in the general sense, and next one before the languages. So we should not use public places with primary purpose. So primary purpose, no article. If it is a secondary purpose, we can use definite article, any article. So with the relations, father, mother, brother, you should not use any article. Countable plural nouns, especially they are countable and plural, we could, when in the general sense we should not use. If they are in the general personalized sense, we can use any article. With the meals, especially lunch, breakfast and dinner, so should not use any article. But come to the last one, before the name of God we should not use any article. Thank you students for watching my channel. Okay, please subscribe my channel. This is your Naren sir. Bye.